It's been so long since I made a video in English and this feels so weird, I'm not gonna lie. Hi everyone, today I'm gonna be reviewing a brand that I've been loving for years. And literally when I say that I've been obsessed with this brand, I've been obsessed. I've been using every single product they've been coming out with. My YouTube channel has grown with the brand as well, and I just can't say enough good things about this brand, which, well, there's not enough people on YouTube who are talking about this brand, which I think you should know. The brand is called Canmake, and it's a Japanese drugstore brand. It's like a Japanese version of e.l.f., if you will. These are some of the popular products that are coming out from Canmake, and I just want you guys to see like how cute and feminine and how adorable these products are. What's so great about these products is that they're so affordable. They're affordable, and the performance you get out from such cheap products that look absolutely adorable is just amazing, and you just get an overall like very satisfying outcome out of these products. And I think it's just my job to help spread this brand to the world. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use these products on me right now. We're gonna start off with primer. Another great thing about Canmake is that there's a product for every skin type. Whether you have dry, combination, oily, they're gonna have something for you. So some of the things that they come up recently is like this blue primer. It's supposed to brighten your skin because of the color correction. It has a pore filling ability, and it also has SPF. Another thing, most of these products have SPF in products, which is very, very helpful. Today I want to try this guy out. I just got this yesterday and I think it's so adorable. It's very tiny. It's like the famous primer from Tarte, which is like a little paste-like primer that's supposed to help with pore filling. A little does seem like it goes a long way, so I'm just going to take the tiniest amount. It's like a moussey texture. And I'm gonna put it focusing right in here where I have the biggest pores. Wow, looking in the mirror, I have massive pores, you guys. I'm gonna say I have very man skin, which is like thick and it's like very porous, and I get very oily very easily and stuff, but it seems like it is concealing those pores very, very well, so that's kind of cool. I literally used whatever I showed you on my screen like on top of my fingers. And by the way, if you are interested in buying a Canmake, you can buy it on Amazon.com now as well. And if you have access to Amazon.co.jp, which is the Japanese version of Amazon, you can buy it as well. And the shipping is like not that bad. Next up will be foundation. So foundation is one of those things that I believe that Canmake is trying to develop right now, because they don't really have like an actual foundation. So right now they have this thing called the Perfect Serum BB Cream, which performs like just like any other BB cream that you think. It's more of a lighter coverage. It has tons of SPF in here, and it does actually, it's more buildable, so you can get pretty good coverage out of this. And they recently, about like last year, they came out with a stick foundation, which reminds me very much of the Makeup Forever one. It's very creamy, provides a lot of coverage. But today I want to use this product. And this is a powder foundation compact, which I think the packaging is just to die for. And this is what it looks like inside. Powder foundation trend is very much so very large in Asia still right now. In America, it's kind of like half and half. Like some people love to use liquid only, some people love to use powder only. I feel like I tend to see more people using powder foundations in Asia compared to the Western. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys this because I've always been a liquid fan and I've never been a powder fan until I met this one. And I just want to show you guys how this actually works really great. And the tool I'm going to use is actually also from Canmake, and this is supposed to be a blush brush, but you know, we're all rebels here. We're gonna use our tools whatever the way we want to. The process is super easy. You're just gonna take your brush and you're just gonna swirl it into the powder. In circular motions, you're just going to buff this into your skin. Instantly you're gonna see how not only my skin gets mattified, but it just gives this like nice soft focus where it almost looks like really blurred compared to like this side where I still have like a little bit of like the glow coming through, but this side it just looks like a very porcelain dollish. I'd say that took me about like 5 minutes, which I think is super quick considering like you don't need a powder from here anymore if you were using a liquid foundation. So it's like a one-step shot. Just look how even my skin looks now. Like hello, it looks fake. Today I just want to kind of do more like a Western inspired style as well, since I'm doing this like in English too. So I do want that like bright under eye effect as well. So I'm gonna use this powder, which it's one of their iconic products from the brand. It's called the Marshmallow Finish Powder. I'm gonna take this like in a lighter shade just so I can like, you know, get a little bit of brightness underneath my eyes. I decided that I want even more brighter eyes, so I'm going to take this other color, and this is called a transparent finish powder in SA. The color payoff in these powders are so intense, so I'd be very careful. So I'm just want to focus right in here where I have a little bit of darkness going on. Alright, let's go ahead and fill in our brows, and I'm going to cut through this scene because it's going to take me a while, but again, they have so many different options. Today I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil, of course from Canmake. So if you're more like a brow powder kind of person, they have the powder version, and this is also a powder version as well, but it's like a more like a moussey texture, so you know, it's catered for everybody. Here are my brows going on, nice and strong. Alright, and then we're going to go right into the eyeshadow base. I'm usually not like a big like eyeshadow base kind of person, especially when it comes to like Japanese eyeshadows, because these are, when you are so used to like the Western eyeshadow, you are going to notice that these are going to have less pigmentation. That doesn't mean that's like, you know, a bad product necessarily. You just need different techniques in order for these to work. I will use this primer, Lasting Multi Eye Base WP in 01. It's like a clear like paste like eyeshadow primer that really helps to punctuate the eyeshadow that goes on top of it. Okay, before I keep going on with eyeshadow, I want to do a little bit of contouring first. So they have this product called the Nose Shadow Powder. A type of product that I don't think I've ever seen in the Western side, but it's a contour powder just for the nose. So of course you have a contour powder, and the bigger side is the highlight. Of course you can use this all over the face too. So I'm also going to take this brush set that I got from Japan as well. It's by the brand 6 Plus. I think it's like a big brand that you can find on Amazon. I guess it's kind of like Morphe, I guess. I've never used this before, so we're going to try it out today. So I'm just going to take this nice and big blending brush to do a little bit of contouring. The powder itself is so soft. That's another thing about Canmake, is that it's so user-friendly that anybody can use it. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, professional, everybody can use it, which I think is just great. Alright, so now I have a little dimension going on, which is great. Okay, my lips are like hella dry right now, so I'm gonna put on this lip oil, which I love this stuff. It is like just pure oil, but like look how much shine it gives off. And it just makes your lips so plushy and soft, and if you're like not a lip gloss kind of person, you can just put this on and then it looks like you got some, you know, real nice lip gloss going on, but actually it's just a lip conditioner that's like just conditioning your lips. So now with the eyeshadow, now when it comes to the eyeshadow, this is the part where so many options, like so many options. So these are like just kind of like the general ideas of like what you can get. Today I want to use this one, this is like an all matte kind of eyeshadow. If you're like a more of a color person, you have ones that have like you know, a pop of blue with neutrals, a pop of like spring-like colors like green and orange, and if you're like a more pink person, they have like this pink and purple one. So I'm gonna go with this color right in here. The eyeshadows by Canmake are incredibly soft, meaning that you don't need to like press it in there as much. You just need a very light touch, and yes, it's gonna take a little bit of time. It's all about layering, but that's almost every makeup anyway. So alright, next I'm gonna go just like, you know, in order of darkness. I'm gonna go right into this shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right into the middle of my eyebrow to the top of my pupil, and then right across from there I'm gonna just put this in a windshield micro motion. It can be sort of lazy in this portion because again, we're just kind of creating a shadow here, and I like to wing it out on the end because I want that lift, which like hello, who doesn't want any lift? Alright, I'm gonna deepen things up a little bit with this color right in here. I'm gonna pop it right here in the outer corner into my crease, and I'm gonna bring it all the way to the inner corner as well. I want my eyes to just really pop out today. I'm gonna crease next. I'm gonna take this color mixing concealer, which is like a cream concealer from Canmake, which I freaking love this stuff. I've used many cream concealers in my lifetime, but I have not come across something that I love more than this. So you get one that's more for highlighting and under eyes, one for like redness, and one for like you know, blemish spots and stuff. So it's a little bit darker. They're incredibly creamy, and then I'm just gonna really load it up on my flat brush, and I'm gonna cut my crease. Alright, now that I've done this, I'm gonna take actually the sponge that comes with the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna take this color right in here, and I'm gonna pack this on, highlight my inner corners. Alright, Alright, and then Canmake, of course, has eyeliners, and this is gonna be just like a traditional black liner. I'm gonna put this in my waterline because I want a little bit of definition. Alright, I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera and put some mascara as well, and this is what we got. Okay, so let's just go ahead and finish our complexion stuff and we'll be done. So, 3 to 4 years ago was the first time I've ever received a package from a fan in Japan. And in that box, she included this product, which just completely changed my life, which is the Canmake's shading powder. They could refer contour as shading. We don't really say shading over here, but it's just contouring. So it's just like a contouring powder that kind of looks like a bar of chocolate, which I think is super adorable. Trust me on this, I even gave some to my coworker that works with me at Mac, and she is also obsessed with it. It just like blends into your skin like, oh my gosh, like I almost said like butter, but this ain't butter, guys. Color itself is just so beautiful and it just gives you like this nice tan. I don't really consider this to be like a contour. Actually, I consider this more like a bronzer. That really depends on your skin type and how you use it as well. But I'm just using like a big brush and I just love how this looks. Alright, for my blush, this is a new one that I've not used yet, but look at how adorable this is. It has just like flower prints all over it. I mean, it's just so feminine, so gorgeous, so pretty. I just love this stuff. This is the Glow Floor Cheeks, and this is in number 12. And actually the brush that comes with it is not bad as well. You know, like how brushes that comes with like cosmetics is like scrapey and stuff. This is like actually a really good quality brush, but I'm gonna use something bigger because I have a big face and I need something big, right? I'm gonna take my Suku brush. I'm just gonna like swirl all the colors together very sheerly. I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. I chose a more neutral color, so everything meshes well together. Just like the name, it does have a little bit of glow, but it's not glitter, which is awesome. It just gives you that nice little sheen. It doesn't give you that like flat face effect, which is great. So another thing, apart from foundation, what Canmake is missing is like highlighters. So over here in the Western, I know that like we all love like that metallic, like, outer space kind of shine on our cheeks and stuff. But in Japan, it's not really so much about that aspect because it's really about like natural beauty. So one thing that they do have is this cream highlighter. Again, like look how tiny and cute that is. It has little bows on there. It looks like a little diamond. So it's gonna be very subtle, but I'm just gonna put this on with my fingers. Just gonna nicely tap it on, and it just brings that like, a little bit of life back because we've used a lot of powder. Okay, another thing they're missing is a lip liner. So since I went like more Western style eyes, I want to go with Western style lips, which is like, the Baba Boom kind of lips. So I'm using this KKW and Mario collab. It's called the Beauty Icon. It's like more of a terracotta brownish lip liner, and I am going to overdraw just a little bit. Because I have that oil still beneath, it just makes the lip liner just glide so easily. It's just so good. Okay, so for lips, 2 days ago, my fan sent me all this lip color, which I think is amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And this is called a Melty Luminous Rouge. They don't have like a wide range of like lipstick like we do. Like, I work for MAC and we have tons of lipstick, right? It's not that kind of like big range, but there's at least a color for everybody. Like here's the color family for like these ones. So you get your oranges, your pinks, and your reds and stuff. For this look, I think I want to go for like a more beigey look I'm thinking of number 4. Let's try this out. Okay, this is what the component looks like, nice and sleek. And then the inside has like this little tiny heart mark, which I hope the camera is catching. Yeah, it's so cute. Going back with my lip liner to just touch things up. I feel like that like 90s trend is like totally coming back, so I feel like this is great. Alright, I think we're all done. What do you guys think? Alright, you guys, this is like the whole entire review of like what I've used on my face today. Of course, everything was like Canmake except for my false lashes. But everything else is Canmake, and I just want to, that Korean beauty is like huge here in America. Korean makeup is like another huge thing as well, but like I just want to give a little shout to like my fellow Japanese cosmetics and stuff, because I just think they're so great, and especially this brand Canmake. Today, like my main purpose of like making this video was like I just wanted to break that stigma where like, Japanese makeup equals like sheer, not so vibrant kind of makeup, but look how much like makeup you can actually do because this is literally everything Canmake, and it all just comes with like technique. And another big reason why that I love this company is because they had this catchphrase which said 女の子って楽しい, which means it's fun to be a girl. And I made a video one time, just out of the blue, where I was explaining about how I feel so kind of a little discriminated because I'm a male in makeup and I love Canmake, I love makeup, so I gave them this idea in the video where I was like, can we just like maybe change that to like makeup is fun instead of like just saying like being a girl is fun because boys can have fun too. And they took that suggestion, they listened to me, they listened to my fans, they listened to everybody's voice on it, and they recently changed it to kawaii ni deaeru, which is become cute, you can engage with cute, like you can meet cuteness kind of thing. Like it's a little hard to like directly translate it, but they did become like more gender free, more open, and you can go on their website and you can like try on makeups and stuff on like models that they chose on there, and not only female models, but you can also choose male models, which I just think is so great. I mean, how many brands are there in the market right now in the whole entire world where they actually listen to like consumers? And I just think that it's a big step that they made as a company, and I have big potentials, and I just want to like spread my love for Canmake for them. So yeah, it's been so long since I made a video in English and this feels so weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I can make more English videos too, but today I just really wanted to share my love for Canmake. So yeah, there it is. I also have this goal where I want to reach 100,000 subscribers by May 10th, which is Mother's Day. And so yeah, if you love this video, please subscribe my videos, and I guess I'll catch you guys later. Bye!